bands on the beat, bitch. PD bands on the beat, bitch.
Yo, can you hear me? Right now. Sound like we getting it going.
Marvin, here is your reminder. It's time
All
to
right.
start the Peasy Show.
And judging by what I just heard from microphone, sounds like we got a pretty good start to the night. So what's going on, everybody? Motivation. Motivation. Monday is motivation. And we got one. We got some motivation for you. Something to be motivated about. So like take your time, y'all get in here, join the frenzy of conversationals that is about to go down in this here Juventown. You know what I'm saying? Because we rejuvenating those who've been waiting to hear the good word of what's motivating me. Because I want to know what's motivating you. As anything we do about this time in this day. Well, I hear you, homie. I knew you weren't gonna sit there and fucking take it.
Exactly. It fell off on the floor.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he wasn't fooling nobody with the shit he was doing. Sorry, folks. But we're gonna work our way back to this. And in all fucking cases, are we seriously gonna keep doing this, sir? This is not a good gesture for any of us at this point.
What if I can't be
I got you. For anybody at this point, this is just some bogus way, audace, fucking fuckery that seems to be commencing this day because at this point right now I can't get no satisfaction. So here we are trying to fucking get this thing to give me more than what it's giving me right now. It ain't giving me shit. Good old fucking T-Fumble. T-Fumble. This motherfucker. If I don't do one thing, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna knock over something. I'm gonna fucking fuck up some shit. It's a Monday. It's always on a Monday. Give me a quick second, cause apparently this damn thing will not want to give me the auditory I'm wanting. So I'm not gonna sit here and play with it. But we ain't playing with it. Shut up. Because that's not fair. I shouldn't have to have gone through all of that just to get this damn thing disconnected. So I had this conversation with you. But anyway, what we have going on here for I'm telling you, it's always something weird, y'all. Always something weird. Never fucking fails, bro. Brock, what's happening with you, Brody?
You never appreciated our relationship.
Yeah. Oh, indeed. Indeed. So check it out, bro. Like tonight's conversation, I want to say to y'all before we get too far into this whole thing, I want to let you guys know that the Peasy Show is going on with the New Wave Music Wednesday thing, and we want to give you guys a good heads up so you're going to be taking place on New's last month's New Wave Music Wednesdays that will be coming up. All right. So, first and foremost, I want to tell you guys that all submissions will be admitted if you submit them. Also, we are taking submissions for each song. How this works is if you're going to donate to the show. However, Your donation, whether it be small or large, and I mean to get your song skipped in the line of submissions that will come up, that will give you a five. That'll be a $5 skip. Anybody that wants to skip the line and have their song played immediately from the show start, we'll get you in on the first run of songs. Other than that, we will go in a order, um, whichever one pops up from that order. And on these New Wave Music Wednesdays, the first ones leading up to the last New Wave Music Wednesday of the year, all episodes will play as follows. We do a whole full hour on our show, as we usually do, where we submit music or we get music submitted from each artist that comes onto the show, like yourself. And each of these artists that come onto the show, we give you guys a chance to put that music up against other artists that are submitting music as well this week, to give you guys a roundabout chance to see who's going to be the overall winner, right? The way that works is like this. For each song that is submitted, there will be a post put up in reference to each of these videos, so that you guys will be able to pick your winner. All right. Now we normally have a pretty, you know, verse setup. It's no big deal. It usually works pretty fine. Right now, as of now, I think Instagram kind of caught on to how we were doing so they updated their posting preferences as far as like how we put up videos. So no more than 10 videos, and at this point, if I can't get clips on these videos more than, you know what I mean, it's gonna cost me to try to figure it all out. It's probably gonna be a lot harder to get those polls put up, because we have so many artists that we want to showcase on the show, but we also want to make sure that we give you guys a chance. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to be trying to get you guys to do, and this is something that I think would be a really good idea. So I want to see if you guys are into this. We're going to see what you say about the poll we start to put up. We're going to put up a poll later on the show's page. I want to say the Instagram or the Facebook page is going to be the one page we're going to put it up on. So watch for the poll. It's going to be asking a simple question: where do you think we should host the New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year contest? All right. Where do you think we should host the New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year contest? And it's a simple question. It's going to give you three choices. We use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or Twitch. However, I just feel like Twitch or Instagram, however, is the one place that we get a lot of love, but not a lot of people, you know what I mean, notice that it worked. I hate you. Here you go with your bullshit. All of a sudden, I get one show up and running, the other one fucking live. The other live stream shuts down. Why was that? What did you do? No, nigga, I said get rid of it. The fuck are you talking about? Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Shit be acting goofy. Just a couple times. Shut up, please, so I can hear the fucking video. Holy fuck, you just caught my ass off guard with that fucking bro. Just the kind of fuckery that pisses a lot of people off, I swear. Never really understand it. Always think that it's something that you're doing wrong. It's often the goddamn tech that's being just downright stupid sometimes. Sometimes they like they just don't get it. again, this is part and partial to the reason, man. Like it's the reason why I feel like we should have this thing set up a certain way, right? Because the New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year contest is by far to me, it's gonna be important, and I want it to be big because it's the first time I'm raising money to get a pot. You know what I mean? Going, what's good? It's the first time I'm gonna be handing out a prize for all of the artists that submit music. So I need you guys' support on this. I want all of you guys to be able to get in and support this thing because the Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year thing is gonna be really dope. And all you guys that maybe missed out on whatever I said earlier, go check the YouTube and Facebook posts to see what's going on. Because at this point I just don't want to go back. But IG has been at first one of those places where we were getting our 1 minute clips for you guys. Um, but somehow it was becoming more of a challenge to get all of that put together and try to maintain a sort of stylistic for you guys. So it's like, and then on top of that, you got to add to the fact that you guys have, some of your music that you're ready to release. Most of you guys have released probably portions of these albums and songs that you're submitted to me. So in any case, it just, you know what I mean? I think it just makes it a little bit easier if we don't use the video post. However, because we have you guys, and you guys have music that we would likely love to play for you guys here. And I think I found a better way to get all of you guys' music played without making it seem as if, you know what I'm saying, we're kind of pulling away or we're, getting that copyright infringement sort of thing going. It gives a little bit of authenticity to the show. So I feel like, you know what I mean, if we eliminate at least one thing that we're working with, that we're having to use extra to kind of balance out what we're shooting for the show and everything, and then we get everybody, kind of moving over to this section that we can get you to, like maybe the Facebook or YouTube or even the Twitch sector. We can actually start to build something there, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everything that's been coming out of everything that we started from this year and last year to now, you know what I'm saying? Because we've actually been really like picking up throwback episode episodes, posting them there, putting y'all guys on notice about all the stuff that we got going on from that angle. All the while, really just giving you just, you know what I'm saying, a list of things that we can work with as far as the music is concerned and how we can just change the entire appearance of what we do with New Wave Music Wednesday if we can come to a consensus of where to be. Because in all reality, fam, I want you guys to be, you know what I'm saying, able to get centralized so we have like no problem playing our shit, getting our shit together, and y'all having a good night in all. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, I'm working hard on trying to get like the training part of the show and have a segment of where maybe the New Wave Music Wednesdays we work it out in a way where instead of you know what I mean. Appreciate you coming back, Brody. But like, yeah, man, like I just feel like in essence to all of this stuff we working on, man, we've been trying to like arrange a sort of sequence of pattern, like, you know what I mean, that we can push to a diagram with how we present the New Wave Music Wednesday episodes to maybe even a whole new format for what the show could be worth and what we could do with the show as far as like, the improvements and things, you know what I'm saying? Because one of the one things I've noticed about when I'm doing the show, and I love Instagram, I love Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So I don't really want to I want to lose either of you guys, but I noticed that when I'm streaming here, I got two tablets in front of me and I'm angling one way with one, I'm angling another way with another one, and just try to get a centralized visual so you guys can see me standing here, sitting here in the stage, um, to give y'all a conversation about whatever we're gonna talk about or whatever we doing for the episode for the day. Now you good?
Just doing a quick sweep up over
And in any case, you know what I'm saying? Like my main concern at this point is just basically what's comfortable, what's more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see this being your home? Oh shit, excuse me. Is it Facebook? Is it YouTube? Is it Twitch? Or is it IG? Which one? Because I would love to know which one you guys think we should air the show on for New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year. Because I really just don't think it would be a lot for us to go from one tablet. We would probably do this whole thing from like one tablet, and then everything would be dope, and you guys could pull clips and all that good great stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like get little remix clips and all that stuff going for your shows and your videos, and then with that being the case, we can also call a winner too. Something I don't know if you guys want to do or if you're even thinking that's what we can do, but I think that's something that we actually would be, you know, more inclined to doing. You know what I'm saying? We can sit there the whole night and call a winner. You know, it's up to you. But I think this would be a really good experimental situation. I mean, you tell me what you want to do with this. We could play this week's New Wave Music Wednesday on IG, and I'll say maybe we'll do IG only this week, right? And then we'll do YouTube only next week. But again, rules still remain. I'm not submitting nothing. So hopefully you guys will have your music together by Wednesday, submitting all that good stuff to me so we can get that stuff together. Because I would like to have at least a list of at least 5 songs in the queue before we get the show started. That would be great. But one of the things I've been noticing and been trying to work towards right now is like just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I know that myself personally, you know, I have been trying to arrange certain things in order to sort of establish like a better you know what I mean, way to correspond with my Pee Weebles. You know what I'm saying? So while setting up the new description for a YouTube channel for the PZ show, we kind of just took time to dip into what we expect from the show, what we want to see, you know what I mean, from the content displayed here on the show. You know what I'm saying? So like I really just been wanting to just find out where we can get this show to start from, because then I mean this is the perfect time to do it, because here it is, it's January, we moving into a new year, new month, you know, soon, and this month, whether you like it or not, is going to be gone before you know it. Christmas is coming closer and closer. I hate to even call it, but at the end of the day, yes, it's coming closer and closer. And for what it's worth, it's time to just, you know what I mean, really take the idea of this kind of stuff means that we got to find something, we got to try something, we got to give you guys something new. And what I've been telling you, man, is like, yo, this whole year 2023, we've been working on trying to give you guys interviews for free. We're trying to give you guys, you know what I'm saying, the music that we do with New Wave Music Wednesday. Plus, as an artist myself, you know what I'm saying, I try to give you new music to work with, to listen to vibe in, all that good stuff. And I mean, hey, it's only so much I can do from that. You know what I'm saying? We had the interviews, we got promotional ads we're going to start shooting out for you guys. Anything that you want to get into on that level, we can, you know what I'm saying, you can just hit me up, we can work it out. We're going to work out something on that. Like, and in that case, like, that's all I keep saying. I think we got a better chance of working out how we want to change the game with that. because there's so many ways we can do that, so many chances we can take on that whole situation to make it a better arena in general. You know what I mean? All it takes is you guys coming through and supporting the show. That's all.
There you go. Confiscate that for a moment.
Oh.
Marvin, here is your reminder. It's time to smoke some dank for the West Coast.
Indeed.
Indeed, we already are. I think I made it. I did.
She shut it down.
Top result. We are here.
Yep.
Button. One room.
We are did it, said.
We are who we are.
We are who we are. Wow, is that the search that you came up with? We are with after he said we already did. And then it's not even like they got the whole statement you said, because you said indeed we already did. This motherfucker said something else. The top result.
Home. Movies for you. Row 3 of 40.
Jackass.
National Treasure. Next day air. On Stars. White Boy Rick. On Stars. Stars Matthew McConaughey. Rated R. Trauma. Crump. White Boy Rick.
But it's okay.
Watch movie White Boy Rick.
We make it.
1 hour,
We make it.
51 minutes.
But that's why I'm asking for help at this point. The PZ show is not really looking forward to this. At the end of the day, y'all already know how we get it in. You know what I mean? Usually I don't ask nobody for nothing at this point. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the show, all the people watching the content and everything. But this is the time in the year, the only time in the year, where I ask my peoples here, my peoples that come through constantly tuning in, to be open to this season, the reason for giving, and give these artists a chance to see a new year start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly set aside a little bit of money I am making, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of bread that I've been taking out of my little shits, my little that I call income, you know, and trying to make some shit happen. You know what I mean? I know it's not a lot, but that's why I'm asking for all of you guys to join in. Because all of this could make the difference. You know what I'm saying? This is what makes the difference. Now I got my man Mr. Brock stepping in for me home one time. Let me see what he's talking today. To get motivated with me.
Go live with Mr. Instagram. You.
That's it.
Enlist.
Oh, the paperclip. Should be on
Double tap to activate.
Thank you, good sir.
Ooh, Repentance. That is a good ass movie.
Clicked on, huh? He didn't want to let that shit. Didn't want to let go.
Sorry, no Negro. No Negro.
Add a comment. Edit. View. Button. Pop-up window.
Let me see what's going on here.
Instagram. View. Button. Enlist.
Oh, maybe
Double
he
tap to
jumped out.
activate.
Maybe he jumped out.
Broadcaster.
Maybe I was talking too much.
Close.
Let's
Button. Live indication label.
It happens.
Broadcaster. Short of Mr. underscore Brock. Mr. underscore Brock send a request. View. Button. Add a comment. Edit box. View. Button. Enlist. Double tap to activate. Pop-up window. Mr. underscore. Go live with Mr. underscore Brock. Button. Double tap to activate. Instagram. View. Button. Enlist. Double tap to activate.
I don't know, y'all. I think my man left out before I could get him in. My bad. My bad. Running my choppers.
Consecration, Paradise, Highway.
My bad.
Your lighter's right here, bro.
Blockbuster horror. Row 212.
Oh yeah.
Thrillers. No one will save you. 12. Subprey. Life. The Craft. Paradise. Resident. Fires. Mary. The Menu. Shivers Creep the Book. Run. Send the Commando. Pray for the dead wounds. Rated R. Thrillers. Row. Slashers. Hellraiser. Scream. Harry's Work Fresh. Row 7 of 12. The Bobby. Body I brought
Okay.
you on Hulu. Road, State of
Good.
Cheddar, 1,408.
Oh, you good?
Watch movie 1,000.
Hoi.
Loading.
Add a comment. Edit box. View. Button. In. Pop-up window. Mr. Underscore. Instagram. View. Button. In list. Double tap tap.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Oh, shit. It's a good reflection.
Add a comment. Edit box. View. Button. Mr. Underscore Rob sent a request to be in your live video. View. Button. Add a comment. Edit box. View. More. Live rooms. Button. Invite users. Button.
Yeah.
View questions. Button. Share. Button. View questions. Invite users. Button. Close. Search. When someone joined. Suggested. Profile photo. Mr. Underscore Rob. Cancel. Button. Double tap to activate.
That a good one?
What's that?
What motivates me is the thought of never being homeless again.
It's always a motivating thing.
Double tap to activate. In search. When someone suggested. Profile photo. Mr. Underscore Brock. Mr. Brock invited. Cancel. Button. Close. Button. Broadcaster. Short alpha dog joined. Mr. Underscore Brock joined. View. Button. Add a comment. View. Button. In list.
Yeah, I just don't know, y'all. I was trying to see what's going on.
It's a skater reader. And
Yeah, I was trying to see what was going on. My apologies for taking my time too long to tell you what's going on.
Add a comment. Edit box. Out of list. View. Button.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But in any case, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what we got going on. That's really what we want to do with y'all. You know, we want the PZ show to be a little more brighter for you. You know what I mean? As artists, I know, you know, we got a lot that we try to give y'all to, you know, run with, you know what I'm saying? And it don't really seem like it be enough for y'all. So like at some points I gotta keep trying to push the envelope to twist it up, switch it up, and find new ways to give you something that, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit different from what the normal of the PZ show is. And out of all of that, it's gonna take a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? But I think with that and just the consistency of showing up with you guys, being on live with you guys, having a clear, you know, content-based filled conversation, you know, something you could take home with you, absorb, go back to later, or you know what I mean, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can take this to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying, if we really treat it with the love and honor it's due, you know what I'm saying? It just takes a little bit of getting to it and doing it the right way, the way it's supposed to be. It's not always something that's going to start off or become, you know what I'm saying, a great thing in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It takes time, a little dedication, consistency, all of these different things need to be in place, you know, in order for all of that stuff to make the waves it needs to wave, you know, it needs to make. So for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm just kind of just again, I'm glad that
What's up?
let's see where that the case for those earbuds
The what?
the case for the earbuds that fell off the chair.
I could have sworn I picked them up.
I thought you did too. I just didn't want to know where you. I just didn't know where exactly you put them. So I had to fucking find them later.
Mother cocksucker. I picked them. I could have sworn I picked them up. If my hair would stay out of my fucking face, I'd be able to help a little bit better. Like, my hair is just a problem. I'm about to shave it off. I say it, but I'm not. Alright, Major. The only other place I could think of. Goddamn fucking hair.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Okay.
I found it. When you picked it up, you gave it to me, and I must have put it over on the other side of my fucking stand here, on the other arm of my chair. and it fell off of there. So how about that? It just doesn't like to stay anywhere I put it. So there's your answer for that one. Let's find out what else is going on in the world today. The world of motivation is filled with things that we just, you know, some we pay attention to, some things we let slide, you know, like this eyelash that just suddenly decided it wanted to float in my eyeball. Yes, it's very subtle, almost inappropriate.
You just touched the no square.
Yeah, it has assembled itself in the no place. The no zone. But now, like for real, like I think that what would be a really good thing is if we have a New Wave Music Wednesday setting on one station, and we get all you guys from these other stations to come to that one station. You know what I'm saying? That way we can have a centralized area for all the chatter, and there not be a whole like circuit of us searching from one tablet to another, having to flip back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And of course there's the also of taking said music and having a place to give a better sound quality for you guys out there listening in the other side, because I know how that sounds coming from a backup background sound effect. You know what I mean? It's not very, it's not very noisy. It's not very loud enough for you guys to get the full volume check and all that stuff. You know, you can't really scale your volume by, video clips, well, audio sounds from the speaker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and here it gives off a really good bang. But I mean, let's just keep it a buck here. We're not talking about something that gives off a really good bang. We want to give you guys something that gives you a little bit more than that, a little more kick for your neck, And I think the best way to do that would be to give you guys from a nice sound like what we've given over there on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch for all you viewers over there tuning in with us over there. How you doing, guys? But that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something that's gonna reflect that aspect of the music and the show's appeal, and I mean, the topics or whatever come up to the plate, you know what I mean, and then the show itself for New Wave Music Wednesdays and PZ's Open Mic, and how we give you guys a platform to actually be able to hear and be heard. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that makes you feel like it's a distortion going on or there's something in the water that just don't fit right. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the move we on right now. We trying to give you guys a little bit more than, you know what I mean, than normal here. So all we asking is that you come on in, contribute, and be a part of what we call the PZ Shows P Weebles community. You know what I mean? And we take in all these different conversations, all these different aspects of the conversation, so that folks can really see the differences in, like, you know what I mean, people's opinions when it comes to like above the board versus like the everyday norm. You know what I'm saying? So like one of the biggest things I thought about when it came to like for producing this show was really just like focusing on like, where is my audience coming from? What are some of the key things that attract my viewers to my show? You know what I'm saying? And I think one of the biggest parts of the show that people have seen and tend to fall into is just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I bring a conversation to the table. I bring something that we may be all thinking in our heads but never really talking about out loud, or don't even hear anybody on live stream bringing up the conversation out loud. So it's like, with all of that, you know what I'm saying, you look for a place that you can call home in a sense.
Hold on, let me smell fish. Ooh, I just burnt my finger.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna look in here. I'm gonna have to boil it.
Huh?
You're gonna have to boil this at some point in time
I'm pretty sure.
because you can't get the resin that's on the bottom of the bowl head. It just hits the surface and nothing really more after that.
Oh yeah.
I would have to get like a thicker paper clip.
I was gonna say like a thicker paper clip, maybe a tougher scraping tool, something with a curvature. See, you know those EMG needles that they put on your skin to test your electromagnetic pulse. Okay, so I was thinking if we stole one of those pieces of needle for a scraping tool, because I mean, in all reality, I don't like being touched by that damn thing. It hurts. I don't like being electrocuted, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like that shit poked me and made me bleed. I don't like it. I just don't like it. So not only did I get electrocuted, I also got fucking stabbed too. Go fuck yourself. I definitely don't fuck with you. Lady gonna tell me, oh, you moved. Well, you'd move too if you got electrocuted. Like, I'm just saying. Does it really sound like you made sense with that statement? But you know, some people really just think they're right. They don't care if they don't care if they're making you feel wrong. They just know they're right. Damn what you say. Smack him in the head with your homie a toupee. That kind of shit. But not like for real though. We here at the show have committed to looking into like how we want everybody's, you know what I mean, view of the show to like really just show off like what the show has to offer. Because in many ways, we've come like at a time in the show, and we keep trying to, you know, bring a new appearance to this place, man. Like so, with New Wave Music Wednesday, Song of the Year thing, you know what I'm saying? I think we honestly, you know, just decided we wanted to develop a thing for New Wave for the artists that, you know, come in and have been coming in over just, you know what I mean, the last 3 seasons since the show started, man. And we really haven't had a chance to celebrate the artists, the people that have put in all this work, you know what I mean? And really just showed people like this show has worth in many ways, you know what I mean? We've had a lot of dope individuals show up here, you know, from, you know, Veronica, you know, which, you know, V the singer, V that singer over there on IG is the name. Oh, but there's so many more people we've had on this show, you know what I'm saying? And due to the fact that we've had such a vast majority of people that have come on throughout the years, and you know what I mean, just we've been really trying to keep the morale of that vision, you know what I'm saying? It's not as easy, it's never easy, but in any case, you know, it's always trying to work out those differences. Not always the easy thing, but you know, as I said, with even those things being apparent, you know what I'm saying? One of my bigger objective goals has always been at this point to just try to make sure that what we're doing here, you know what I'm saying, we're giving y'all the best that we can give. And coming from a solo standpoint like myself, like what we do here, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I work my ass off to make this happen. And I'm just appreciative of the people that take the time to view it and show some love to it. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't a lot, and I know we ain't making y'all wild out the world. You know what I'm saying? But remember, blind people here, and as a blind person, you know what I'm saying? Like that particular situation, it just
Are you checking in?
it takes a lot.
And how are we spelling that today? Would you excuse me for a moment, sir? Mr. Dempsey, my friend's name is Where is he? He's over at my desk.
But that's what I'm saying. That's mainly what I'm talking about. Just basically bringing a space together, a community space together for all you guys to come in. And this is a lounge. It's like you could be yourself over here. And I mean, for what it's worth, this is why I do what I do. Give you guys a place, give you guys a space. You know what I'm saying? This is you. You are part of me and me. This show makes, what I'm saying, me feel like it's all worth doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I get up, I feel energized every time we talk. I feel like that vibe we get whenever we connect on these live streams, or we get a conversation sparked out of these live streams that really just travels and takes time for people to, you know what I mean, get back to us and all that. It makes really, like I said, it just makes it all worth viewing, all it worth doing what we doing. So I really just want to keep it up, you know what I mean? Keep up the whole thing, and continue to find those points, you know what I'm saying, that we can maintain a environment of serenities and trading ideas, and finding solutions to answers that we probably just didn't understand, didn't have an answer for, you know what I mean? A lot of things can be done when more than one mind thinks together, you know what I'm saying? So I put myself in a position to say, let me be the stage. Let me be the stage, if nothing else. You see what I'm saying? Because you know, we all out here just trying to see something in life and do something better than what the hell we've been looking at, so that everything we can put forth in this day and age would then turn into a manifest of success of its own. You know what I mean? And in any case, it's not always a easy journey to get to that point. You know what I mean? But to do the work means you plan on wanting to succeed. That's just me. I would. know. But thankfully, that's why I'm here. I'm here to just put y'all in a state of space. State of space. What you want? Oh.
You're shitting.
You don't know it.
That's
Causes
some
of
shit.
death in 1408 range from heart attack, stroke, drowning.
Drowning?
Yes, one Mr. Grady Miller.
Well, well, well.
That's hard to do.
There's been a lot of deaths in 1408.
Interesting. It's all in here.
Niggas getting their dicks cut off and all that.
Office, you can take notes, put it all
Like,
in
holy
your
shit,
book. My
homie.
only condition is that you
I
do
went to
not
this hotel.
play in that
I walked out. I lost my dick.
What?
It's like, I went to this hotel. Thought I'd stay for the night. I lost my dick on the way out. It's like, wow. How did that happen? Like, who knows? Don't go sleeping in 1408. Yeah.
Yo,
It's like, yo, for real. It's like, make you think about it.
this man stayed in 1408 and lost his penis.
Right. I was like, ooh, I got a story to tell you. It was a dark and stormy night. I had come into the hotel from the rain. I pulled into a hotel from the rain. The lucky teller was nice to meet me, but begged me not to buy the room that I asked him for.
The first victim, Kevin O'Malley.
He says, the room is haunted, sir. Please, I beg of you, take any of the other stables. Do not bring your whore to 1408.
You will commence in sexual acts and lose your penis
You don't have to stay
in the vaginal area.
Hmm.
In the vaginal canal.
Ugh.
Your readers expect grotesque.
What is up, peoples? So yeah, like,
The headless ghost of Mr. Eugene Reelsby still walks its abandoned farmhouse.
alright, big. Oh, I'll holler at you later, bro. You good? I figured we was trying to get you in. We was just having a little bit of tech issues, and most likely that's probably what it was. So yeah, man, do your thing, bro. I'll let you later.
Cynicism written by a talented, intelligent man who doesn't believe in anything.
And as I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like we stay in on motivation to get like the mindset set up the right way for the show to be like to be a smooth ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that especially if we can get, you know, artists that, you know, willing to submit their music, you know, people to show up to the show and all of that in conjunction, we can really see some real results. And this will be a dope little session on New Wave Music Wednesday's last episode of the year, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be really, really cool. And like I said, all we need is your support. You know, take some time to join the show and, you know, see what we doing. I mean, I know we ain't doing a whole damn lot and all that, but I'm just like, we got a little something we be throwing together for all my artist people. So I appreciate all y'all for tuning in with us, man, and coming in to be here, a part of what we got going on. So whether you checking us on the live stream weekly or seeing us on the recap, or maybe even catching a clip, hey, you know what it is. The PZ Show is live for you. We do this every week, Monday through Saturdays at 7 p.m. This year, this month, only the New Wave Music Wednesday, Saturday night, Song of the Year, I'm sorry, is coming to you. And we are trying to get your support. We just need you to give us a little bit of coin to get us in the points. As I said before, we showed you guys a little bit of previews on what we do have so far for the pot. We're making it up. We trying to build it up and keep it going. So all we need is your support. So show that love by dropping us a donation over at the Cash App, or you can hit us up on PayPal for that offer. We're just looking at anybody that's going to help us to bring up the pot for what we are working with as far as New Wave Music Wednesday artist submissions. It's going to be a fire. It's going to be a fire scenario. So I really just hope everybody tunes in with it and taps on that to see what we got for you. Because New Wave Music Wednesday is going to be dope, man. If we can get y'all to really just tune in with it and be a part of what we're doing here, man. Like, it's so much fun just building like ideals around what we're doing here. It gives me a reason to get up and get myself together in the morning, like have something to schedule out my day and feel the the breeze of like what what I mean it means to be truly what I mean engulfed in something or engaged in something that I feel like it means something to me, it means something to the people that are viewing this. So in any case, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pay not attention to the eyeballs. My eyeballs be all over the damn place for anything, any method. But I'm always bringing you I'm always bringing you something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to give you something that I think that you guys will really, really appreciate if you just took time to sit down to it. So come on in and see what we got. That's what we do. Who? I don't know. I don't know.
That's some really good tasting fucking resin. Here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I believe you, bro, because we done had some really good dates.
That doesn't taste like usual resin.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Mm. Oh yeah. There's so much of a wall. That blend is groovy, bro. Bless you.
Oh,
Bless you
I
again.
found something that is a good scraping tool.
Ah,
The shower hook.
the shower hook.
Yes. I found a shower hook.
Yeah, I have a bag of them, I think.
Yes, that's where I found it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, hey,
If I
one
had
extra
to, I
one
would-
ain't gonna kill me to lose that, right? Shit, that fucker dead sure came in handy, I would assume.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I assume. I mean, the main issue I think I had with it was getting the bending the right way.
Yeah, this one you're gonna have like it's good to go very far in the back part of Big Blue
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, Big Blue is just, exactly what it is, Big Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets damn near well, if I bent it straight more,
Mm-hmm.
it would reach all the way probably to the back of the mold. Yes, it does. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Uji Magoo. The calling of the scraping. Have you ever been through that myself? I would say that
Bro.
a true smoker who usually doesn't, go for the blunts every time or the joints every time, you know what I'm saying, really goes into like his sessions with his bowls like I would. I'm telling you, the scraping is the best part of it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think that's probably the better part of like when you get a chance to do your thing with the blunts.
I do know on the right side of the
Zero
bowl,
capsize.
on the right side of the bowl, my good sir, there's so much resin on that side.
You may have to show up. You may have to come to the show. What up, though, my guy? Talk to me, bro. What you got? What's motivating you on this Monday, bro? Talk to me. You got some bars for me? I mean, it's Monday, bro. Let's talk. Let's see what you working with. I want to see what you gonna do. I got a New Wave Music Wednesday contest on the show. I mean, what's going on? You want to submit some music to the show this year? We got a contest going with a cash prize. So I'm just saying, like, I thought I'd throw that out there. I mean, I've been talking about it this whole time, most of this hour. But I literally think that would be a really dope. That'd be dope too. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it.
It's just
Let's see what I can do here for to get you in.
But the amount of schmuck.
Mm-hmm. Sent the invite out. Let us see.
Oh yeah, 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14.
Got you. Respect.
$8 for beer nuts.
Say less to get blessed. You got more. No stress. It's none less. You do the best
It's a good line.
and get the best results when we go to the test. Never play your whole game. We know confess.
Yes, I've been here before.
5 minutes
Marvin,
to get
here's
out,
your
dip
reminder.
out.
5
But I'm
minutes
gonna
to
give
get
this
out here.
rapper another go to get in. So
Thank
before
you,
we
dearie.
get out.
Damn, I need this fresh start painting.
And it's gonna move me out.
Work is done in the predictably dull fashion.
Gucci.
Courier and Ives.
Gucci. Secucci.
There's an old woman reading bedtime stories. whistling
Just
about
tell me
the
when you
children.
ready. In the meantime, in between time, you know what we doing. Tuesday, talk about it. Tuesday, we got a topic on the way. Hey, so you know what that means. Come see us toast tomorrow. Toast tomorrow. Yeah, for Tuesday, talk about a topic that we're gonna drop down on you. And I hope you guys are tuning in and keeping posted with everything that we're doing. We also been dropping a few posts for you guys. Little something on the sideline just to give you a little, you know what I'm saying, knowledge of knowing what's going on in between time. So y'all ain't lost on the grind, you dig me? It's a little bit to deal with, but as we sit and go through all of it, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure that we making this all fit, you know what I mean, the right way, bro. It's like we can't lose out on the motion that we trying to take in, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make this whole thing boom. So and ooh. Alright, I see you say RB. That's a weird way to say you're ready. We'll do that again. Because I didn't know it kind of it might have needed me to do it again. What's happening? Nah, man, no doubt, bro. Appreciate you for joining me.
The ghostly offers turn down service. All right.
Somewhere.
I'm accepting either way, because I mean, at the end of the day, I think we